Hey guys, okay, I'm back as promised to do the side quests here in Firecat Alley. We are going to start off with a search and find rescue mission. So we're going to head all the way back here towards the dark cave where we find Eleanor Abernathy, the crazy Firecat lady.
Oh, sorry. You startled me. I'm just so worried about my precious fire kitties. A crazed fire elf opened my door and they ran outside.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Being kittens, they just couldn't pass up the opportunity to get out and explore, but they're too young to find their way back home.
Aww.
Please, wizard. This street is too dangerous right now for them to be out on their own. Do you have it in your heart to look for my fire kittens?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. There are 5 missing fire kittens. You'll recognize them by the collars. Please hurry.
Okay, so this quest, we are going to use the teleporter a lot, but the first fire kitten that you want to look for is actually on this part of the street. So we're just gonna fly on over to this little fountain of fire right here. And you see your first fire kitty. Oh, hello. Look on the map real quick and you'll see this is where we picked up the quest. Oh, I'm sorry. This is where we picked up the quest. And we are right there. So now we are going to go down to the teleport area where we're going to find our second fire kitty. Not directly by it, but directly across from it. So we're going to cross this bridge right here by Forlorn Tower. And there's fire kitty number 2. Meow. Again, Forlorn Tower, fire kitty sitting right in front of it. Now for the third one, you are going to want to use the teleporter that gets you over by Wormguts Tower. So we'll pop on over there. There's Wormguts Tower. Now we gotta find a place to safely cross. There we go. And you'll find your fire kitty sitting by the tower. Meow. There's number 3. Again, this is Wormguts Tower. There's the teleporter straight across from that. Now we will jump back to the teleporter. Hopefully not get caught by any of these skeletal warriors. And hop on over to Fire Globes Theater. Now you do need to do these fire kitties in order. At least I had to. It wouldn't let me pick them up separately. So there's fire kitty number 4. Now we will pop back through our teleporter. Back to Wormguts Tower. And hopefully we can make it past these skeletal guys. Alright, perfect. And now we are headed back to Diva Tower. And we're going to cross right over here and we see the fire kitty collar. No fire kitty. That's not good. So we're going to want to go back and talk to Eleanor. Again, hopefully not get caught by any of these skeletal guys on our way there. Ooh, got stuck.
My fire kittens! 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where's Charo? You only found her collar? I knew this was gonna happen.
The dialogue in this game cracks me up sometimes.
And I know who did it. My dirty, rotten scoundrel of a sister Bernice! She's been stealing from me since the day she was born!
That's not nice.
She lives in a tastelessly decorated house up the street from mine with her blockhead husband Larry, whom she stole from me 40 years ago.
Long time to hold a grudge.
Young wizard, will you do this old woman a favor and rescue my dear little Charo from my repugnant sister and her stooge of a husband?
Sure, I don't like to usually get into family matters, but I'll help you out on this one. Alright, so now we are going to Bernice and Larry's house to get the kitty back. Here we are.
Larry, you blockhead! You bought fancy security elementals who have destroyed my living room, but didn't lock the stinking door?
Not smart, Larry.
Oh, oops. Don't I get credit for braving the fire elf pandemonium to steal you that fire kitten in the first place?
She's in crackers, Larry. Write out a formal confession, why don't you?
Okay, I can do that, dear. Where do we keep the paper?
Oh, for the love of... This is my fire kitten. Just get rid of the stinking wizard already, you slack-jawed jackanape.
What
Yes,
is a
dear.
jackanape?
You heard the lady at the house, meathead. We ain't giving Eleanor's fire kitty back. So get out or get hurt.
I don't want to hurt you, old man. Now, I did have audio problems with my storm wizard. That is why I'm doing this part of the quest with my ice wizard yet again. I don't know if I need new headphones or what's going on, but hopefully this time it worked. Dang it. Really need to build up her accuracy. Look it, he's floating. That cannot be good for the joints. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't float. But he's got his wand and his cane like Lucius Malfoy, if that tells you anything. He's a bad man. Kid cat napper. Sorry, Larry.
I give up. You win.
Well, of course they do.
Larry, you loser! This is why I can't have nice things. Go outside and think about how terrible you are.
She's not very nice to him.
Yes, dear. Sorry, dear.
As for you, give Eleanor her fire kitten back. The silly thing won't even come when you call its name.
Are you calling it by the right name, Bernice? Alright, let's go back to Eleanor. Tell her we have rescued her precious Charo.
Charo! My sweet and spicy little baby wavy. Thank you so much for bringing her home, wizard. Tell me, how mad did Bernice get?
She was pretty mad.
That'll teach her to send her beautiful clod of a husband to do her dirty work. My
Oh,
Firekids and I
somebody's
are
still
forever
carrying
in
a
your
torch.
debt, friend.
All right. Now that was the what's in a name? No, that was the last one. The crazy Firecat lady. All right. Now we're going to head on over to Lizzo, who is standing over by Forlorn Tower. Let's see what we can help her with. Okay, so we just helped Eleanor, and now we're gonna help Lizzo Fire Spitter. What you got?
Hey, newbie. Or
Hey.
should I say hero of Firecat Alley?
It's got a nice ring to it.
I see you. I mean, you even managed to correct Alakane's pitchy singing.
That I can't take credit for. Sorry.
We're all set to resume rehearsals for Firecat, the musical. Except for one gigantic undead singer-sized problem.
Great.
In the middle of all the confusion earlier, I was accosted by a banshee named Melwina Smite, violently demanding a role in the play.
One diva banshee's not enough.
Leaving without a part. Then the crazy banshee knocked the orange juice I was drinking right out of my hand.
That's not
I was
nice.
so flustered I said the first words that popped into my head. Thankfully it worked. She left, scream singing back to her forlorn tower. Now I either have to write a part for something called a Deucical Cat or face Melwina's wrath when I tell her she's not in the play. Unless
Juicicle Cat.
she might be less inclined to start a fight if someone with your reputation delivers the bad news. You'll do it? Thanks!
If I must, I must. Let's go beat up another banshee.
Focus, Melina. Be the Juicicle. From the top. Juicicle do, and Juicicle can. Juicicle can, and Juicicle do. Intruder! How dare you?
Trust me, I did not interrupt anything important.
I'll have you know, I've recently been cast as a major role in a very prestigious local theater production. Why are you interrupting rehearsals?
Well, what had happened was...
There's no role for me? But Lizzo said she made up the character so I'd stop harassing her? And she sent you here so I couldn't get violent?
something like that.
I see that Lizzo was wrong for lying to me. Just as I see that she was also wrong about me not getting violent. Come here!
If you insist. You really should be careful what you wish for. I probably shouldn't get too cocky. I've died twice in this world. pass and hope she doesn't kill us before I can heal myself. Wave. Thank you, fairy. Perfect timing. I am not liking the trend here. Ouch. Alright, don't fail me now, lightning bat. Whew, that was close. A little too close.
I quit! I don't want that stupid part in that stupid play with those stupid fire elves anyway! Ugh. Musical cat! It's so stupid!
Right, let's go give Lizzo the good news.
Hey, Wiz, how'd Melwina take the news? She said the part was stupid. And attacked you? I'm so sorry. At least she's out of her hair now.
Truth.
To be honest, she's right about the part being stupid. It was the best name I could conjure up on the spot. Guess we gotta blame it on my juice. Thanks for your help, newbie.
You're
I can tell
welcome.
you're gonna be a star around here. Now go on, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving.
Okay, now let's go see if Shellis has any goodies in store for us. Okay, Shellis, what you got for
Could I
me?
beg your help again, wizard?
Of course.
After I went home to hide the strongbox you rescued, my house was looted. Not one. As a relic stealer, I had set out
Oops.
several
Sorry, guys.
rare and immensely valuable items I'd hoped to sell to the crowds coming in for the fire festival. Just when I thought I was safe inside my home, haunted minions broke in.
Those haunted little
They were
poppets
distracted
breaking in
by the
again.
shininess of the Emberstone ring. I hope it's not crude to say, but that ring was supposed to pay my mortgage. Please, wizard, get the Emberstone ring back for me.
Sure, why not? Alright, so we're just gonna head on over to the other side of the street, hey Lizzo, and get this ring back. Alright, what about you? Do you have the ring? Where were you on the night of January 11th? You got it? You got the ring? Alright, let's go give this to Shellis. There we go. Here you go, Mr. Shellis.
You got the Emberstone ring back!
I sure did.
You've really saved my bacon, my new friend. Any chance you'd be willing to do a lowly merchant another favor?
Sure, why not?
As I was repairing the door, those insufferable haunted minions broke down. A clatter of skeletal warriors forced their way inside my house.
Well, that's not good.
I chased them out, but only after one of the bony bandits swiped an ancient Mushuian sword from my collection, called the Spirit of Mukugawa. When a sword
Mukugawa.
has a name, you know it's valuable. Please, wizard, will you recover the Spirit of Mukugawa from the skeletal warriors?
I guess I can. Right, which one of you warriors has the spirit of Mukugawa? Try saying that 10 times fast. Eat bat.
The spirit of Mukogawa is no display piece. It was forged for combat. Take it. Just please don't let that fleshy fool squander its destiny.
I will do my best, Mr. Skeletal Warrior Dude. Alright, Shellis, here's your sword.
Mukugawa! Thank you, wizard. Oh, there's a huge gouge in the blade. I'll be lucky
So
to get
sorry.
100 gold pieces for this now. Oh well, something's better than nothing, I suppose. Now, the relic I want back the most is worth 1,000 Spirit of Mukugawas. Just as I put the final nail into my repaired front door, the most disgusting creature I've ever seen came crashing in through a window. Then I realized I recognized the horrid monster. Rather, I recognized who he used to be. The spiral-renowned thief, James Annalita. James paid for his life of crime with a sentence of death, only to continue his thieving ways in the underworld under the moniker Wormguts.
That's
But
where that
Wormguts
came
has
from.
returned to the land of the living, and he came for the relic that cost him his life, the Sleeper's timepiece. I chased into a tower down the way, but I was no match for Wormguts and his undead minions. Could you retrieve the Sleeper's timepiece?
Sure, why not? Alright. So, we are going to just hop on over to the teleporter. Right outside of Wormguts Tower.
What's this? Did that coward Shellis send a child to fight his battles? Wait, you're a wizard child, no? Perhaps we can help one another. The Sleeper's timepiece allows its
Probably
owner
not.
to control the nightmares of others. But I've been unable to master its enchantment. Care to team up?
Not particularly, but that's a pretty little flower on your head.
It's your But I warn you, I don't think you're going to like the underworld very much. Minions, attack!
You mean minion attack? Where are the rest of them at? And we'll just say goodbye to you, little skeletal warrior. Just you and me now, Wormy. Just to give us a little bit of backup in case we need it. Go, large loot, go. He's all grown up. Thanks, buddy. Alright. And tell Hades I said hello. Ouch. I really cannot fizzle on this. Woohoo! Don't forget to bring Cerebus a bone.
Ah, the sleeper's timepiece was the death of me once. I don't need it ruining my afterlife too. Just pray Shellus never discovers its true value.
He only cares about one type of value. Money. Alright, here you go.
The sleeper's timepiece back. Thank
I did.
goodness Wormgus wasn't able to unlock its powers. Its value decreases with every use.
Seriously?
Not that I'd ever sell this beauty. Of course, I
Right.
might not understand its magic, but I do understand how dangerous it is.
Mm-hmm.
I can't thank you enough for everything you've done, wizard. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, y'all. And that is your Firecat Alley side quest walkthrough. I hope you had fun. And thank you for watching. Happy hunting!